What is up, guys? It is your home slash Chungus here, and I'm back with another video. So today, I'll be explaining why BGS is dying. As you've probably noticed, in the last couple of weeks and months, I'd say, the number of players playing BGS almost every day went from maybe 30-something thousand to less than 9,000 at some moments. Which is pretty disappointing to see because it is a pretty great game and I'd like it to do well, but there's not much you can do. And I've got 3 reasons why BGS is dying and I'll explain them. But first I just wanted to show off the merch that Mythics made. Big shout out to you. One of our greatest mods here, maybe even our greatest. And link to it will be in the description. 20 Robux each for the shirt and the pants. I think it looks pretty sweet. The first argument doesn't apply to everyone, but it's still annoying for some players, and it's that they can't fix a duping glitch. You guys probably know that there's some duping bugs going around, and some people they just like dupe pets like pot of golds or whatever. They just dupe really high valued pets, and then they trade them to other people, and then the other person has to delete them from their inventory, which is just very annoying, and it can reset like a lot of your progress. So that's pretty annoying, but they can't really do anything about it. They said that it was in like Roblox's code and something, so it's not their fault, but it's still really annoying to deal with. The second reason is it gets repetitive, and this goes with the third argument, but there's not much else you can do in this game other than open eggs, which is cool and all. Like, okay, I enjoy opening eggs, I'll be honest. I like the luck aspect and just crossing my fingers out to get the Kraken or whatever, the Platinum Award. Like, I really enjoy that, and that's why I have over 1.9 million eggs open, almost 2 million, and I've probably got over 500 hours on this game. I really do enjoy this game. I don't want it to die, but it does get repetitive after a while, and I start to care less and less what I actually get. I'm just like, okay, cool, I got this pet. It's a 1 in 50,000 chance, yay. It's to the point that I just really don't care. So for that reason, it's a bit repetitive. And one of the reasons it is so repetitive is that they haven't really added anything to the game since January 12th. The reason I say that is because they really haven't implemented much that really changes it since that time. The last big update for the game was that they added hats, which was cool and all, and I still really didn't really care for that update at the time, and I still don't really use hats, so it didn't really change that much. So you could even say that the last cool update was the 30th of December. It was the first event egg, so that was pretty cool. But then they just added like so many event eggs that it's just not special anymore. And they added like a Candyland. That was cool and all at first, because it was our first like new world. They added Toyland, Beach World, and Atlantis, which are all cool worlds, but I mean, it literally adds nothing to the game other than like better selling spots and new currencies. So I mean, it really didn't change much, and it just like left you to grind for maybe 20 hours, and then you'd be done with the update already. And even for all the event eggs, I love them. I love all the secret pets you can get from them, and all the trading aspects, all advantages you can get from the limited time eggs. But it is still just an egg that you have to open up and grind for like hours and hours to just get one pet, which is cool and all, but I mean, yeah, it gets repetitive for a while. So the game really hasn't had an update for like 5 months now, in my opinion. You can debate that in the comments if you want. It's just, they really haven't added much. Maybe the prizes, okay, cool, that was fun for like a good week and a half, and then I was like, yeah, okay, this is cool. I don't care anymore. And the faces that they added, I think it was last week, adds nothing to the game. Like, as soon as I saw the update, I just went here, bought the 1 billion red glowing eyes, and then I was like, okay, done with the update. That was cool. So they didn't really add much to that, which I know it still would have probably taken them some considerable amount of time to do that update, but it still didn't really add anything to the game. And lastly, to show you where I got the information for what every single update did, it's in the wiki, and there was a section with all the updates. Here's all like what happened. So Bubblegum Simulator was released, new eggs, so that was cool. They added new islands, that was all sweet. You can lock your pets, bubble hide, that's fun. Trading, that's massive. A whole load of new stuff, like a load of game passes, that was fun. Shiny pets, oh my god, shiny pets was sweet. It was so cool. And then new layer, and then straight after that, a week after, they added the Christmas event. That was the best event ever. It lasted for I don't know how many times, maybe 3 weeks. And they had a new world, new rewards. That was the first time we saw that in the game. And everything was just a load of fun. I loved it at first. Then they added more stuff to this. Then they added more stuff to the update. Then they just changed a couple things, added an egg. Then XP update, cool. Added a couple new eggs in the void layer, that was fun as well. Then first like actual just event egg, that was cool as well. I enjoyed that. Then our first actual world that comes out, that was fun as well. Then hats, and then you check, there's really not much.